It's just a reminder that you don't need closure from the narcissist. You can give it to yourself. If they have disrespected you, if they have violated your trust multiple times, if they have abused you, that's your answer that this is not a good situation for you. You don't need to sit here and waste your time with some kind of final conversation that wraps everything up in a nice little bow where the narcissist finally takes accountability and you become friends. That's not gonna happen. Narcissists can't take accountability, they don't want to, and they live in a delusional world where they don't have to. But it is such a waste of time to be waiting for that closure from them that's never going to happen. On that note, the silence is the answer. The silence is the answer. If they don't even care enough about you to move their thumbs for 4 seconds to text you, if they're stonewalling you, ghosting you, giving you the silent treatment for days on end, that's your answer. That's your closure. The only way that you can gain your freedom back emotionally and move on from these people is to practice the subtle art of not giving a hoot. If you can get to a point of radical acceptance where you understand that too much has happened so far to make this worth crying one more tear over, to make this worth putting your energy into when you could be investing it in your hobbies, your workout routine, your healthy relationships. If you can get to the point where it's actually a little boring, like we just keep going on this same toxic cycle. They love bomb me, then they devalue me, then they discard me, then they come back and say that they're sorry and they love bomb me. That's so boring. It gets to be predictable, textbook boring. If a narcissist wants to be toxic and abusive towards you, leave the dirt in the dirt. Let them have their life over there. Level up, rise above it. Understand that you were not put on this earth to be abused, to be emotionally neglected, to be betrayed. That might be part of your experience so far, but that doesn't define you. Just because it happened to you, what are you going to do now with that information? Are you going to use it for good? Are you going to become a survivor? Are you going to rise above your pain and make something of yourself and live the best possible life you could have and have this big, bright, beautiful future because you have goals, you're investing in yourself and your mental health? Or are you going to continue to be a side character in your own life and stalk this person on Instagram story who doesn't even care enough to call? Shift your energy away from that. Put it into stuff that will be valuable to your future. Things that have nothing to do with this toxic parasite called the narcissist. Block them everywhere. Block them on Venmo and PayPal and Amazon Prime. Just block every platform. Go no contact. Start to live your life for you. And take up new hobbies like writing. I have a book on navigating narcissism. If you want to read that, the link is in my bio.